Match found.
No one can hold their breath forever.
My ultimate's ready!
My ultimate is ready.
Match found.
No one can hold their breath forever.
What hope do these criaturas have? I almost pity them.
Reloading.
Many enemies say. Still in sight.
Enemy spotted A. Ugh.
Spike down A.
Spike is safe.
Toxins going up.
Enemy spotted.
Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted mid. There they are.
Last player standing.
I must kill my reflection. It's the only way forward. Reloading. Reloading.
Don't hold back.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted mid. Revealing
Enemy
area.
spotted me.
Found
Cutting
them.
their vision.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted.
See ya. Ugh.
Enemy spotted C. Neutralized.
Toxins going up.
Enemy spotted mid.
Toxin screen down.
Last player standing.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good. Need a drop.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted A. Deploying drone.
Enemy spotted A. Current division. Mini
Toxins going up.
finished. Enemy spotted A.
Toxin screen down. Toxins going up. Toxin
Spike
screen
planted.
down.
Leaders down.
Last player standing.
If any of you die, I lose a bet with Brimstone, so don't embarrass me like that, please. Hurt those who hurt us.
By the enemy C.
Spike planted.
Enemy down.
Last player standing.
Wind, show me where to go.
फाइव टू 35 एज ग्रुप के लोग आवाज कीजिए।
Let's go.
25 टू 35 एज ग्रुप। ओके नाइस, काफी ज्यादा लोग हैं। वेरी नाइस। आप लोगों के साथ भी ये हो रहा है कि मेरे को पता हो जैसे जैसा एज बढ़ रहा है वैसे वैसे नॉनसेंस सहन करने की शक्ति खत्म होते जा रहा है। नहीं सहन होता है मेरे को, नहीं सहन होता है कोई बेल बजाता है तो घर का। मेरे काम की चीज है वो, इंस्टामार्ट है। बेल बजाते मेरा दिमाग ही खराब हो जाता है कि कौन है ये, क्यों है ये, और वो कैसे समझ में आ रहा है कि मैं जस्ट
My
बैठा हूँ।
ultimate's ready.
Spike planted.
सामने वाली बिल्डिंग से वो टेलीस्कोप से देख रहा है मेरे घर के अंदर, वॉकी टॉकी बात कर रहा है, बालक अपनी टिका चुका है।
In 2001, a man in
Joke's over!
Chicago walked
You're
into a
dead!
KFC and asked for something strange, a bucket of chicken, with no meat, just the skin. The employees were confused, but since he was willing to pay full price, they went along with it. They deep-fried a pile of chicken skins and handed it to him. When the man got home, he posted a photo online, and it blew up. KFC executives eventually noticed the post and thought, maybe this is something. So they tested fried chicken skins as an official menu item in the US.
Last player
It
standing.
flopped hard. But years later, in 2019,
One enemy remaining.
KFC tried the exact same idea in Asia. And this time, it became one of their most popular items. In 2001,
तो ये है दो मेरे रैंडम सब्सक्राइबर्स, एक का एज है 13 और एक का एज है 12, मतलब 25 साल। और ये है मेरे टीम से विवेक, जिसका भी एज है 25 साल। तो ये वाला 25 साल या फिर ये वाला 25 साल, आधे घंटे में सबसे ज्यादा KFC का ये लेग पीस कौन खा सकता है, चलो देखते हैं। देखने के लिए सबसे पहले KFC में आकर मस्त वाला हम सब ने एंट्री मारा और सबको एक साथ बैठा के मैंने ऑर्डर मारा, जैसा की 4 चिकन लेग पीस कर दिए और 2 को पेप्सी दे दी। मेरा टाइमर बस स्टार्ट करने की देरी थी, ये लोग दोनों चालू हो गया और इधर मैं इन लोगों के लिए सॉसेस निकाल रहा था। कैसा टेस्ट है?
नेक्स्ट लेवल।
ये साला मैगडी वाले वीडियो से मेरा रोस्ट करता हुआ जा रहा है यार। मैंने देखा इनका लेग पीसेस खत्म हो रहे हैं, तो मैं चला गया और फ्राइड चिकन लेने, और इधर ये लोग पेप्सी की हेल्प ले लेकर अपना फ्राइड चिकन खत्म किए जा रहे थे। मैं यहाँ और 4 पीसेस ले आया, जिसको मैंने इन लोगों के सामने पटक दिया।
Spike down A.
7 मिनट होने को आए हैं और इनका भाई चिकन लेग पीस का क्वांटिटी देखो, मेरे को नहीं लगता विवेक जीत पाएगा। जैसा जैसा ये लोग खा रहा था वैसा वैसा हालत भी खराब होना शुरू हो गया था, और एक ऐसा टाइम आया जहाँ ये लोग, अरे भाई तुम लोग खड़ा क्यों हो गया?
जल्दी खाना है।
जब तक ये लोग खा रहा था मैं और 2 पीस ले आया, और अभी तो भाई 15 मिनट भी नहीं हुए थे, लेकिन ओवर द टाइम आशीष का तो भाई 20 मिनट लगभग हुआ नहीं है अभी तक, उसी में पेट भर गया। अर्नव तेरा क्या हाल चाल?
नहीं बढ़ा, अभी भी है।
मैं अर्नव को समझा रहा था कि देख भाई नहीं हो रहा है तो रहने दे, पर ये साला मान ही नहीं रहा था। अर्नव अर्नव
अर्नव
अर्नव अर्नव लास्ट लेग पीस को खत्म करके पूरा जोश में भर गया। 26 मिनट में इन्होंने खाया 10 फुल लेग पीस, बाप रे। अब बारी है विवेक का, और ये रहा विवेक का 5 लेग पीसेस। मेरा टाइमर स्टार्ट करते ही सबसे पहले इसने ट्रिक लगा के सबको ठंडा करने में लगा दिया, फिर एक के बाद एक करके लग गया सबको खत्म करने में, और अब इसका खत्म होने को आया ही था कि मैं चला गया नेक्स्ट ऑर्डर लेने, और ये रहा 3 और लेग पीसेस, जिसको देखकर ये पागल ही हो गया। 12 मिनट होने से पहले ये अपना 8वां लेग पीसेस भी ऑर्डर करवा दिया। सच बता रहा हूँ, मैं इसका स्पीड देखकर नेक्स्ट लेवल शॉक हो चुका था यार। पेट भर रहा क्या दोस्त?
अभी नहीं भर रहा दोस्त।
और ये सुनते ही इनका मुंह बन गया, और इसका 8वां चिकन भी खत्म, इसलिए मैंने और 3 पीस ले आया। ये अगर खत्म करता तो विवेक जीत जाएगा,
लेकिन मेरे को लग रहा मेरे से नहीं खाया जाएगा क्योंकि बहुत हैवी है, लेकिन मैं खा लूंगा।
ये सुनकर ये लोग का रोनो जैसा मुंह बन गया था, लेकिन विवेक का जब हालत खराब होने लगा ये लोग आ गया पसीना पोंछने के लिए। ये लोग नेक्स्ट लेवल खुश हो रहा था क्योंकि विवेक का हालत अब सच में खराब हो गया था यार। लेकिन इसने खत्म कर लिया, वो भी 30 मिनट के अंदर। तो आज का विनर है ऑब्वियसली विवेक भाई। तो तुम लोग कुछ बोलना चाहेगा?
अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, बहुत खराब लग रहा।
कुछ नहीं बोल रहा हमको।
तो ये है
My name is Nick Ross. My first lens.
What happens when Socrates gets a
One
job at
enemy
McDonald's? Day 1. You hire a weird old man for the register. Customer orders a Big Mac. He stares at him.
But do you truly want the Big Mac? Or does the Big Mac want you?
The guy stands there for 10 minutes, orders 3.
Their lives are so
Day 7. He refuses to give out ketchup.
You cannot add to what is already complete.
Customers agree. Ketchup costs drop to 0. You don't understand, but you promote him. Week 2. He removes all the chairs.
Comfort is the enemy of hunger.
People eat standing. Table turnover triples. Profit doubles. Corporate notices. Month 1. Someone complains the fries are cold. Socrates looks him dead in the eye.
Is it the fries that are cold? Or your expectations that are too warm?
The customer apologizes. Complaints drop to 0. Month 6. He removes trays.
A man who needs a tray cannot carry his own weight.
Straws.
Suffering builds character. If you cannot drink without a tube, you cannot think without a crutch.
Spike down A.
Too. Customers eat with bare hands. Wipe their mouths on their
One
sleeves.
enemy remaining.
5-star review. Corporate sends an inspector. He quits and moves to a farm. No one knows why. Year 1. They make him CEO. First order, remove the menu.
If you need a menu to know what you want, you don't know yourself.
Second order, customer.
You were barely worth the effort.
Do you know why Spider-Man keeps so many documents?
This might be one of the smallest bedrooms. in the
No
world.
other
The
option.
entire room measures
go.
only 2.5 by 2.4 meters. With a normal layout, it could barely fit a bed and a wardrobe. There wasn't even space for a bedside table. The biggest problem? Zihao didn't even have a place to study, and his clothes were always piled everywhere. Following his aunt's suggestion, Zihao decided to completely empty the room and redesign it. First, a clean gypsum ceiling border was installed to make the room look more organized, while a hidden air conditioning duct was fitted in advance, with an extended vent for a more stylish appearance. Along one wall, a full-height wardrobe was built. The upper section stores quilts and blankets. One side holds Zihao's longer coats, and the side compartment even fits suitcases that are rarely used. Another section neatly stores the clothes he wears every day. Once the cabinet doors close, the room instantly looks tidy and elegant. Second, the wardrobe extends into a large bookshelf, giving Zihao enough space for all his books and personal items. Next to it, a dedicated study desk was created, providing him with a comfortable learning area. With such a proper study space, who knows? Maybe Tsinghua or Peking University is in his future. A few extra shelves above add even more storage without wasting space. On the side wall, a pegboard keeps everything organized, while bags and jackets can be easily hung right by the entrance. Third, a carpenter built a bed frame level with the bay window. Using strong expansion bolts borrowed from his aunt, the frame was firmly secured to the wall so it would never move. The bed base uses a breathable slatted structure to prevent moisture, and when extended to the bay window, it becomes a large and comfortable bed. Space was reserved in advance for a curtain box, so blackout curtains can make sleeping more comfortable. Finally, a comfortable mattress was placed on top. The headboard includes a built-in light strip, and frequently used switches and sockets are installed right by the bedside. A small foldable bedside table holds nightly essentials and folds away easily to save space. With this clever design, the tiny bedroom now has maximum storage and a complete study area, proving that even the smallest spaces can unlock endless possibilities. This might
While eating grilled corn, he suddenly stumbled upon a money-making opportunity. He watched his son sweating profusely from the hot sauce, yet still
One
devouring
enemy
it with
remaining.
obvious delight. He realized that everyone around him seemed addicted to spicy flavors, so he decided to create a spicy chip to escape his fate as a janitor. He and his family bought all
30
kinds of
seconds
peppers
left.
and started developing the spicy chips, while other factories were using chemicals to synthesize capsaicin. Richard firmly believed that only by using natural ingredients and constantly adjusting the ratios could he create the most authentic, addictive Mexican-style heat. Eventually, he found the perfect balance between peppers and chips.
Burns good or burns bad? If I could.
Although the hot sauce was perfected, Richard was just a janitor at the factory. His idea was ignored by company executives, who even mocked him publicly, saying if he was so great, why was he still just a janitor? So Richard called the CEO of the parent company directly and passionately pitched his hot sauce. The CEO was moved by Richard's enthusiasm. Richard got the address to mail samples, and soon he and his wife carefully packed up a large box of samples and sent them off. When the CEO tasted the first bag of chips, he was completely hooked. He didn't even bother wiping his hands before immediately calling back to say he wanted to visit the factory personally. When word got back to the factory, the old guard executive panicked. He publicly berated Richard, warning that if the CEO ultimately rejected this proposal, the factory could go under and all the workers would lose their jobs. Richard began doubting himself. When he got home and his wife learned everything, she told him firmly that she would stand by him no matter what. After that, she studied relevant books with him and helped him rehearse his presentation over and over. When the CEO arrived at the factory, Richard was still incredibly nervous, especially when asked about market share and similar questions. He completely froze. So he simply put down his prepared speech and started describing the spicy chips in his own plain language, talking about how much ordinary people loved spicy food. His sincerity moved the CEO, who decided on the spot to invest in the product. However, when Flamin' Hot Cheetos officially launched, the market response wasn't what they'd hoped for. It quickly became a slow-moving item on supermarket shelves. The factory manager decided to stop production, and Richard hit rock bottom again. Then it suddenly dawned on him. The problem wasn't the product itself. The factory hadn't advertised the spicy chips at all, so most people didn't even know they existed. So Richard contacted old friends and asked them to help with street marketing. They took to the streets to promote the product, handing out free samples to passersby. Richard even brought his family to supermarkets and bought every single bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos off the shelves. Whenever other customers looked their way, he would enthusiastically recommend the snack. Before long, demand for Flamin' Hot Cheetos exploded. The craze swept through the streets. The CEO immediately placed an order for 8 million units, and the struggling factory roared back to life. The machines ran around the clock at full capacity. 5 months later, the factory broke its sales records and returned to peak capacity. Yet Richard was still just a janitor. When he went upstairs to clean, he found the CEO waiting for him. Under Richard's gaze, the CEO personally hung his nameplate on an office door. He was officially promoted to marketing director. The entire company gave him a standing ovation, and Richard immediately shared the good news with his wife. Richard's journey from the bottom of society all the way to corporate executive perfectly illustrates that behind every successful man, there's a great woman supporting him.
Reloading.
Keep up.
The hunt begins!
Spike planted.
Toxins going up.
Multiple enemies C.
Toxin screen down. Not recharged yet.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding. Embarrass them.
Spike planted.
Poison orb emitting.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Poison's off. Not recharged yet.
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Isolate and exterminate.
Enemy spotted C.
Poison orb
Spike
emitting.
planted.
Poison's off. Poison orb emitting. Poison's off. Ended. My ultimate is ready. Poison orb emitting. Don't get in my way! Poison's off.
Switching sides.
No one will remember them.
Reloading.
Let's choke them.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy unit
One down.
player
Carrier
standing.
killed.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Here. Who to smother first?
No prisoners.
Here.
Last player standing.
Goodbye. Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Toxin screen down. Not recharged yet. Remember, nobody's a hero when they're crying for air.
The hunt begins!
Someone did attacker spawn. Our spike carrier is killed. Someone did
Spike down A.
Poison orb emitting.
Someone did attacker spawn.
Poison's off.
Last player standing. Thirty seconds left. Match point.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story. Reloading.
This is gonna be fun.
My ultimate is ready.
Someone did spawn.
Spike planted. Don't get in my way.
Last player standing.
Enemies cutting their vision. Die.
My priority is their suffering.
Planted.
Enemy spotted C.
Last player standing.
Poison orb emitting. Make them beg. Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Poison orb emitting.
Defenders win. Match found.
No one can hold their breath forever. Omen. Keep yourself together. You're still needed.
Wait, what did you say? I'm hearing so many things.
Don't resist. Enemy spotted A.
Poison orb emitting.
Yikes.
Poison's off.
"30 seconds left.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
Someone's A.
Not enough fuel.
One enemy remaining.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
I'm kind of feeling myself right
now. Y'all better keep up.
Need a drop. Stealing sight. Reloading.
Last player standing.
If you lose focus, you die. Breathe when it's over.
Need a drop.
Cut their walls down. Someone's A.
Toxins going up.
Enemy spotted A.
Toxin screen down. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Toxins going up.
Spike planted. Someone's B. Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Aw, thought you'd try harder. Their jet has nothing on me. I got her.
Flash!
Stay down.
Enemy spotted A.
1 enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Thirty seconds left.
Toxins going up.
10 seconds left.
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Prepare for hellfire!
Last player standing. Clutch.
I will take back what is mine. Claw through them.
Come on, let's go!
Planted.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
I got you, bruv. Watch your eyes! Someone's A.
Reloading.
Who's next?
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Our spike's down. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
You thought you could escape my nightmare?
Race it to the spike sites.
Reloaded.
Enemy spotted A.
Prepare for hellfire! Flash! Careful now.